Hey friends, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, please like, share, and subscribe. As I promised in my last video, I'll come back and talk about more about PCOS. Also, exciting news that I got. Um, so starting off with the PCOS, if you do not know what PCOS is, it is for polycystic ovarian syndrome. It is a condition in which the ovaries produce an abnormal amount of androgens, which is a male hormone, that are usually presented in women in small amounts. Sorry if you see me move over here. I'm looking at my laptop, reading off the laptop information. The name polycystic ovarian syndrome describes the numerous small cysts fluid-filled sacs, that form in the ovaries. However, some women with this disorder does not have any cysts, while some women without the disorder do develop cysts. So I have PCOS, and surprisingly, there's a lot of women out there that do. Some not yet know they have it until they have some kind of issue and they go to the doctor, to the OBGYN specifically, and they get told, they get diagnosed with PCOS. I had dealt with PCOS since I was, like to say, about 13 years old. I will be exposing myself soon with a picture. PCOS, some symptoms with PCOS is, dark around the neck. It is not dirt, so, some people are not aware of the disease and, suggest that it's, someone doesn't take a bath, but that's not it. Also, grown hair around the area. Right now, I don't have any, but I did take a picture.
Okay,
And
so now, what are the symptoms of PCOS? You could miss a period, have irregular periods, or very light periods. Ovaries are large and have many cysts on them. Excessive body hair, including the chest, stomach, and back area. Weight gain, especially around the belly or abdomen. Acne or oily skin. Male pattern baldness or thinning hair. Infertility, small pieces of excess skin on the neck or armpits, which are skin tags. Dark and thick skin patches on the back of the neck, in the armpits, and under the breasts. Those are a few symptoms of PCOS. Most of these things I do have, which irregular periods, excess body hair, which is like on my face, my chin, my sideburns. Weight gain, especially around the body, abdomen area. As you could tell on my arms, they're not chunky, they're thin, but the rest of me, I'm thickums in the abdomen area. Acne and oily skin, you could tell I now have a few acne. The male pattern baldness, I have those on the sides, as you could tell. Infertility, I dealt with infertility. With that, I had like I said, I had miscarriages and a hard time conceiving my son. Right now, I am on the Nexaplan, so I'm not sure how that will affect later on if I try to have more kids. The skin tags, I don't have skin tags that I know of, and the dark or thick skin patches on the back of the neck and armpits under. I'm not sure, it's like one of those stainings, but you see, I don't know if you could tell, but it's a little bit dark here. I do have dark under my arms and some between my legs. How you could be diagnosed with PCOS is by doing an ultrasound, going to the OBGYN, doing an ultrasound, and if they find cysts on the ovaries, also a blood test. A blood test will determine if you have those male hormones. So those two are some of the options you can get tested for to see if you have PCOS. Now, treatments for PCOS, I would say there's no cure for PCOS, but you can do, change your diet. eat healthier. Like, it's cliche, it's something everybody, a lot of the doctors and everybody says, but yes, change the diet, exercise, get up, walk. Even after dinner, go for a walk for 30 minutes. So that'll help. Medication to cause for ovulation, like if you're trying to get pregnant, ask your OBGYN, I'm sorry, what medications you can take, or start off a regimen to start trying to conceive. And if you do not plan to become pregnant, the treatment may include birth control pills that will help control menstrual cycles, lower the androgen levels, and reduce acne. Diabetes medication. This is often used to lower insulin resistant PCOS. Yes, PCOS women are more capable of getting type 2 diabetes. I have that also. And I'm telling you, I'm at war with PCOS. Me and PCOS got at it every single day of my life. So it may also reduce androgen levels, slow hair growth, and help you ovulate more regularly if you take the diabetes medication. A change in diet and activity, a healthy diet and more physical activity can help you lose weight and reduce your symptoms. They can also help your body use insulin more effectively, lower blood glucose levels, and may help you ovulate. Medications to treat your other symptoms. Some medications can help reduce hair growth or acne. Okay. Some complications of PCOS include we are more likely to develop certain serious health problems, including type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, problems with the heart and blood vessels, and urinary cancer. Women with PCOS often have problems with their ability to get pregnant. So, like I said, again, I have type 2 diabetes. The high blood pressure, I got it while I was 34 weeks pregnant. All throughout my pregnancy, I was okay with my high blood pressure until I hit 34 weeks. That's when I went to Houston and delivered my son via C-section because of my blood pressure. I had developed the HELP syndrome, which is far worse than, I guess you could say, the regular symptom whenever you have high blood pressure in pregnancy. And I did see a heart doctor and stuff. Thank goodness, thank God, my heart is okay, and I still have a chance to lose the weight and reverse the type 2 diabetes. If type 2 diabetes is reversible and the blood pressure is reversible, well, it depends on what high blood pressure you have. That's something you have to speak to your doctor about. I'm not a doctor. I'm just somebody who lives with PCOS and have gone through, if not all, most of these symptoms. The key points of these is PCOS is a very common hormone problem for women in childbearing age. So if you have PCOS or you think you have PCOS, it's okay. There's a lot of us out there that do. It's something you don't have to be ashamed about. I know it's a little, embarrassing if you have facial hair or discoloring of the skin in certain areas. But we're here. We're here, and we're here to talk. There's a lot of groups on Facebook. There's a lot of people on TikTok. A lot of videos. PCOS is getting light shine on it, and it's a good thing. And I'm glad that I am someone, if I have it, I'm living with it, I would like to share it with other people who might have it and dealing with it. PCOS may not ovulate, have high levels of androgens, and have many small cysts on the ovaries. PCOS can cause irregular menstrual periods, excessive hair growth, acne, fertility, and weight gain. So this is just the key points. If there is anything else you want to know about PCOS, I'm here. Leave a comment in the section, and I could make a whole video of PCOS, what the symptoms I go through, what I went through, how I dealt with it, and I will be posting exposing myself. I will post a picture of some of the hair growth that I had. For this topic of PCOS, I think that's it. If there's anything else you want to know, just like I said, leave a comment and I'll be happy to, talk to you about it. So, until next exciting news, I went to the bariatric doctor and I am going to get started. I'm getting started. They gave me a list to do, because this is not just go and see the doctor and be like, hey, you were okay, you could go ahead and get the surgery. There's progress procedures to it. I have to see my primary doctor and have them write a letter saying, this is what she has, this is why I think she should go through the surgery, and the psychologist, so they could talk to me and I can, see if I'm ready for it. What else? Oh, chest x-rays, the heart x-rays, and pulmonary x-rays to see if I'm okay on that. And if everything goes well, your girl's gonna have weight loss surgery in late October, early November. So I'm happy and excited about that. That's another journey. I would love for y'all to come along with me. It's been so long after so many diets, so many exercises, so many, I'm coming from a Mexican background, so las tias and everybody like, hey, take this pill or drink this tea, or la 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 la. After so many of all of that, and it just seemed to work, I decided to go ahead and do the surgery. The one I'm gonna get is called I'm gonna say it right, put it right here, but it's something with switch or something, which what they're gonna do is with like the bypass and the sleeve, where it's both of them in one. And my doctor said this will really help with my diabetes, because I take the medicine and everything. I do the 30 minutes walk after eating the meal. I get up and move, I clean, and your girl do not seem to lose the weight. This is the thing with PCOS. Also, I had told him, will my PCOS, affect me getting the surgery? And he's like, no. And it will help reduce some of the symptoms. It's not a cure, but it will help reduce some of the symptoms. So I really can't wait to see what it will help with. So with that, that's exciting. I'm sorry to keep twisting and turning. I'm still getting used to talking to open about my symptoms, my health issues, what I'm going through, opening up my life. But I think this is a win to help a lot of people out there who go through the same thing, or think they have it and go through the same thing. Even during your weight loss surgery, if you're searching and want to start with someone or see how the journey is, that's why I decided to do YouTube and talk about it. So on to another exciting thing number 2. I registered for college here in Laredo for Homeland Security. I'm excited for this. It's been a long time. I always was intrigued with criminal justice. It's something that I want to do forever. I did go to college in Houston, but life happened and I was young. Some of us are hard-headed and we want to live and learn the hard way. I'm one of those. So I decided to enroll in
end this and I start on in August this fall. I'm so excited. I see this as a blessing. I thank God that I'm in a position now that I could, focus on school. Yes, I have a baby, and we'll be moving soon from here to another apartment since the lease is almost up. And I'm excited for it. I'm excited. I'm manifesting. I'm praying for good to come out of this for my family. I want to break the chains and the family generational curses of poverty, because your girl came from down and we're moving on up, and that's all we could do is just move up. No matter where we come from, we could be what we want to be in the future. So that's it for today. And if there's anything else you want to know about, either the PCOS or the bariatric surgery or anything in general, just let me know in the comment section and we could talk about it. All right, bye, YouTube.